up, y'all? It's popping. It's Steve. I was react to this vid by Fitz Records. It's titled "Why the 2016 XXL Class Hate Each Other." This is the most popular XXL class. This is the one with 21 Savage, Lil Uzi, Yachty, Kodak, like Denzel Curry. They had so many great rappers in this class, and most of them went on to be very successful. So it is surprising to hear that they supposedly hate each other. But let's hear what he has to say. Let's watch.
Yes. The 2016 XXL Freshman Cypher with Denzel Curry, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, and 21 Savage. This is the childhood for a lot of current hip-hop fans, and I know it was for me, too. But throughout the years, some of these guys have, maintained their friendships or kind of started to hate each other. In this video, I'm going to talk about why the most influential group of this generation of hip-hop doesn't exactly get along. So, like I said, the year's 2016. XXL Freshman comes out now. I'm not really going to be talking about the whole cover in this video as an instance. I want to kind of focus on this one cipher because, a lot of these other guys on the cover, they're fine. They get along. I mean, even look at Lil Dicky now with his show Dave. He even did, like, a parody of the 2016 XXL Freshman class with members from that exact class playing themselves in the show, which I thought was fire. This includes Lil Yachty, Davies, and the designers, so I thought that was dope. But like I said, we're
the really popular ones,
this cipher group
they were not there.
Uzi was not right off the bat, 2016, 3 of these people all went on tour together. Talk about Kodak.
You know what? It's just so crazy because I would have never fucking thought that some of these rappers would still be around today. Because they were considered mumble rappers back then, especially 21. Oh my God, I thought he was slow. I'm like, this nigga he's mentally off. Like, he's not gonna make it that far. His music sounds slow. Like, he seemed very special ed. Like, so I didn't think he was gonna make it. So for him to be one of my favorite rappers right now. Life is so funny. He's one of my favorite rappers right now, and he's like wildly successful. Like, it's just wild.
Uzi Vert's tour, the Parental Advisory Tour with special guest 21 Savage. So these 3 all were cool at this time. Seemingly, it makes sense. This was one of the biggest moments in hip hop in the moment, and this was when XXL was at their peak. So seeing these guys tour together, it was pretty dope, and it was pretty predictable. It kind of made sense that these guys were gonna stick together, and I was hoping these guys were gonna stick together for the rest of time, but the reality is that didn't really happen. However, they did have a few years of cordiality where they did get along. Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty would collab on Coney Shane's song Hold Up in 2016. Lil Yachty and 21 Savage would collab on Sauce Walka's song Drippin' in 2016. Now, 2016 is the peak year, and only a year later, tensions would rise between the freshman classmates. Kodak Black would diss Lil Uzi Vert, basically for no reason, just saying that he didn't listen to Uzi, and Uzi would respond.
I am not like these other I don't even listen to Uzi. He's in the booty. They confusing the community. Listen, I ain't want no rumbles. I ain't want no screws.
What I think about Kodak? That's one of my classmates on the XXL. Kodak. Well, cause he was rapping. He said that. I ain't poor. Like if I was poor, that would have got to me. If I was poor, I would have had all day to think about that.
So that was kind of nothing really. Uzi said, that hurt my feelings, but I'm not, so it's fine. Regardless, they haven't really been seen with each other or collabed since then. So I think that relationship is pretty much broken at this point, unless, these feelings do get amended in the future, but we got to wait and see. And apparently something that happened in 2018 we still don't know about between Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty. So in 2020, Uzi would basically put out a tweet saying, well, yeah, you know what you did in 2018, and Yachty's like, I don't know what I do. Uzi would just respond with JT. Now, if you don't know, JT is one half of the group City Girls, and they are signed to QC, which is also a label Yachty is signed to and has been signed to throughout his professional career. Now, if you also didn't know, Uzi Vert is dating JT, and this didn't happen until a little bit later. So there's rumors going around that Yachty did some shit to JT. I'm not saying it's any some crazy shit, but there may have been some sort of relationship or something going on between them that Uzi is not too fond of. So I think that relationship is pretty ruined, and even looking at current day, you have Lil Yachty in 2023 dissing Lil Uzi Vert on a leaked song called Mr. Fortune. Now, I can't actually play the song because, like I said, it is leaked, but I'll read out the lyrics here. Yachty says, no matter how bad they want the collab, I ain't friends with Uzi. I'd rather go see O and Judy. I'd rather drink an onion smoothie. I never click up with a goofy. These people wish the worst upon me and nothing happened to me. They speak their mind to hose. Okay, alright. So, Yachty clearly has a problem with Uzi. I mean, clearly. And Yachty would cope a little bit harder on Twitter, of course, saying that I didn't diss Uzi. I said we won't collab because we're not friends. We aren't. We are cordial. Y'all are gay. And then another tweet said, you guys are so delusional. You people going around living your life acting like you know us. Shit is OD weird. Y'all be grown on here too and on here trying to piece shit together. Don't be knowing shit. Get a job. Now, honestly, if you took this situation out of the context that it's given, I would agree with every single thing Lil Yachty said right there. Stop reading into things. Stop looking into things. Stop making a big deal.
Nah.
However, you literally dissed Uzi, and you know it, and it got leaked, and everyone knows it, bro.
He's trying to downplay it.
I don't understand what exactly he was trying to pull off with that, but they're not together. Uzi has yet to kind of punch back on that. I don't think Uzi will. I know Uzi knows about it, but little weird of that to happen. Now, Uzi did remain friends with some of the other members apart from Kodak and Lil Yachty, one of these being 21 Savage, and they're still friends to this day. Uzi and 21 Savage would collab on their track in 2020 called Yes Sirski on Lil Uzi's first album, and Lil Yachty and
this album was great.
Maintained their friendship too, collabing on a track called Hit Bout It in 2021. Now, I know I haven't talked much about Denzel Curry in here. He's kind of the outlier of this class. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to be there because he's kind of low-key, like, one of my favorites out of this whole group here. I'm huge Denzel Curry fan. Might be my favorite out of them. I think Mike got Uzi above him. But anyways, my point is, Denzel kind of stays out of that lane of rap and hip-hop, at least at that time. But as of recently, he's been trying to tap into that, even coming out on Twitter this year saying that he wants to collab with Uzi, Cardi, Yeet, all of them. So I don't think anyone has an issue with Denzel Curry. I don't think Denzel has an issue with literally anyone on here, but I wanted to throw him in there because I'm not going to ignore him. I'm not going to ignore him. He is part of that cipher and that moment in history. Also, Lil Yachty and 21 Savage seem to still be cool. I mean, they were, of course, hanging around a lot back in the day, but, fast forward to present time, they haven't really collabed on any
tracks. It's like a wrestling shirt or get up. What is happening?
But we do know they're both very close with Drake, and Lil Yachty helped out a lot of production and ad-libs and just lots of the work on 21 Savage's collab album with Drake. So I'm sure they're tight. I'm not really worried about that. But speaking of 21 Savage, a relationship that just got released as being not good is 21 Savage in his rant against Kodak Black. Now, I'm going to play these clips from a 21 Savage Instagram Live. Basically, 21 Savage was like, hey, I would beat anyone in the verses in that 2016 freshman class. And, no one really had an issue with it. Some people reached out to 21. No one really had an issue with it except for Kodak.
First of all,
I don't know against Uzi. I don't know about that.
Sweet. What supposed to switch? Like, what supposed to change? Like, I ain't grow up with you, nigga. I don't know you like that. Like, you rap, I rap. I always supported you and shit because I fucked with your movement. Like, I fucked with what you had on, what you had going on. Like, you talking about switched up. You get in your feelings because I'm on Clubhouse. They asked me, I can't even believe I'm doing this weak ass shit. I'm motherfucking live. I'm on Clubhouse. They asked me who I feel like will win in the verses from freshman class. Who the fuck else do y'all think I'm finna say gonna win? Who?
Me.
Nigga, nobody but me. What the fuck I supposed to say? You the only nigga get in your feelings. It's 30 niggas on the front of this freshman cover. You get in your feelings. You wanna go make a big ass video and
what he say? Play that.
do all this extra shit. Alright, that's cool. Everything's still smooth. Alright, cool. You feel like you'll win. I feel like I win. Uzi DM me. He feel like he'll win. That's still my boy.
Why they all telling him to add Kyle?
Feel like he'll win. That's my boy. He on the cover. Hey, Boogie probably feel like he'll win. Designer felt like he'll win. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? Alright, cool. All that shit happened. Then it be like weird shit, cause it ain't even nothing like that. Like, for you to just keep carrying on with the shit on the internet every other day, like
every other day?
Like, what are we doing? Like, it ain't nothing. Like, you got now go on live, you talking about, yeah, I ain't finna do no album with Drake, cause goddamn, he went and did the album with Lil Buddy and saying all this.
Drake would never do an album with Drake.
But the fuck that got to do with anything? So you ain't finna do no album with Drake because he did an album with me. But that sound like the album. That sound like I switched up. They sound like a nigga just in their feelings somewhere, just in their feelings. Alright, whatever.
Festering in their feelings.
Nigga act like, bruh, I met you, the first time I ever seen you was in 2016 at the XXL freshman cover photo shoot, nigga.
Seen you.
That same year, I already had a song with Drake. So you saying all this Drake shit like this shit just some new shit. We been making music, bro. It ain't that deep. What the fuck? Wow. You like who? Switch up what?
So I mean, there it is. Regardless, the point I'm trying to make here is, you can look at all these people and be like, okay, this person's cool with this one isn't, this one's cool with this one said this about this one. Really, it's like, it doesn't matter. These guys are making music, but the reason I and the rest of the world cares so much about this group of people is they were the chosen ones. I mean, this group defined a generation, still does, and their effects can be seen trickling down throughout the younger artists that come out every single day, and it's like, we love these guys. We love seeing them all together. There's a reason why their freshman cypher is the most viewed freshman cypher of all time. We love them. And as, the leaders of the generation, we want to see, all of them band together and work as a team. However, that's just not realistic. And with them having issues with each other like they do, it does breed a lot of competition, friendly or not. And that's always good for business, regardless if it's music, industry, literally anything. So
yeah, I think they might just have, some slight competition. It doesn't seem like it's anything deep. Nobody is like really going off on anyone else. There doesn't seem to be any serious smoke. So I feel like this is just petty stuff, honestly. But yeah, this freshman class was so iconic. It was so great. I kind of want to go back and watch it. It was dope. But yeah, I feel like they'll be fine. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.